Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best baby strollers.
Starting at number 5.
Cybex Gazelle S. Indoors, the Cybex Gazelle S shines. During a grocery trip, the huge basket, which has high sides and easy front and back access, handled everything I needed, plus everything my 6-year-old thought we needed. Likewise, when I headed to the museum with my 3 kids, the Cybex Gazelle S had plenty of space for my baby bag and all the outerwear Minnesota's wet, cold weather required. On the streets, it was a different story. The Cybex Gazelle S is the heaviest stroller I tested, but not by much. However, the difference between it and the next most heavy felt like approximately 8 gazillion pounds rather than the 0.8 pounds it actually was. Something about the wheel suspension and the angles of the handle meant that each time I used it, an old overuse injury of mine flared. It was possible to manage the stroller one-handed while I drank my matcha latte, but it wasn't as easy-breezy as the other strollers I tested.
Coming at number 4.
UPPAbaby Ridge Jogging. A fantastic, yet bulky, jogging stroller for serious runners, the UPPAbaby Ridge was overall a delight to use for our tester who zipped around obstacles and moved effortlessly through dusty trails, wet grass, street fairs, and even a theme park. Foam-filled wheels allowed the Ridge to go up and down high curbs and stairs smoothly, and the variable suspension and well-padded seat made for a smooth ride on all surfaces. For runners, UPPAbaby includes plenty of thoughtful details like the front wheel lock, wrist strap and quick response handbrake. The wheels lock and unlock with a single click and never moved out of position in testing even over bumpy sidewalks and uneven ground. Unlike many other jogging strollers, the Ridge provides a large storage basket and maximizes that space with a secure cover over the entire area, as well as adding a soft-sided water bottle holder on one side, a small zip pocket and 2 mesh pockets inside the stroller seat for sippy cups and kids' items.
At number 3.
UPPAbaby Vista V2. When you have a growing family, you're always looking to see what can be reused, and big-ticket items like strollers are high up on that list. While the list price of the UPPAbaby Vista V2 may keep it out of range of many households, its multiple configurations, 2 bassinets, 2 toddler seats, 2 infant car seats or a variation of those 2 and a standing board, helped it to earn our best upgrade nod. In addition to its adaptability, we found the Vista V2 to be both easy to set up, taking roughly 30 minutes to complete, and very easy to maneuver around even with a baby and a large amount of gear in the basket. The button on the handle made it easy to adjust the handlebar to the desired height and position, and the stroller folded easily with the pull of the 2 triggers near the handle. However, at 27 pounds, it does take some effort to lift the stroller into a car trunk or lug it up flights of stairs. Other functions were similarly intuitive. Brakes were activated via a smaller foot pedal on the back right wheel, and a small window displayed either green or red depending on the position. The ample storage basket is easy to access from any angle and is capable of carrying up to 30 pounds of supplies and also features a small cup holder size pocket for a bottle or water bottle.
Number 2 of my list.
Baby Jogger City. This nimble, 3-wheeled, not jogging, stroller from Baby Jogger has a high-quality feel, and nearly all of its features work exceptionally well, including the folding mechanism. To wit, the City Mini GT2 has the best folding mechanism of any stroller I've used in 7 years of parenting. With other details like a rubberized adjustable handle, locking front wheel, serious handbrakes, a super soft seat, and a limited lifetime warranty, you get the idea that this ride will last all the way through your stroller years. In fact, a previous version of this stroller is the one I had on my first baby registry, and 7 years later, it's still in my garage. The City Mini GT2 is at its best in motion. It hops curbs and cruises over cracks like a boss. I have steps to the front and back of my house, and, while it wasn't pretty, I was able to carry my baby with one arm and then carry the stroller with the other. The City Mini GT2 has a decently sized basket, but the undercarriage is still smaller than many other full-sized strollers. It's big enough that during one sunny walk, I could stash my jean jacket, a not too full backpack, and odds and ends from my neighborhood supermarket. Still, it wouldn't have handled a fully packed diaper bag and wasn't big enough to hold my family of five's outerwear during our day at the Natural History Museum. The stretchy mesh sides help make the most of the space it does have, but I wanted more storage for the width of the stroller.
And number 1.
UPPAbaby Cruz V2. Have you heard of the Bliss Point? It's the precise ratio of sugar, salt, and fat that maximizes deliciousness and makes food irresistible. I dare say the UPPAbaby Cruz V2 has attained the bliss point of strollers. It's wide enough to be stable, yet narrow enough to fit easily through doorways. It's cozy enough to hold my 8-month-old, yet gamely adjusts to accommodate my 4-year-old. The large wheels are large enough to absorb bumps, yet it's slim when folded, and stands on its own. It has a 5-point harness yet has just 2 clips to buckle. It's luxe enough to feel fancy, but straightforward enough that it took me under 10 minutes to put together. Its folding mechanism is convenient and clever, despite requiring 2 hands. And the storage space? The basket holds a beefy 30 pounds. When I travel during a testing period, which product I want to bring along is telling. When we headed out of town for the weekend this time, if you had peeked between the captain's chairs in our packed minivan, you would have seen the UPPAbaby Cruz V2 nestled there.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.